Hey, you're finally awake. We just crossed the border. I've heard strange things have been happening since I was away. Even so, it's good to be back home. Back in Skyrim. It's always something.
These two. Take them to the barrel.
Alright, that was I killed a little bit of time since I'm waiting. Still waiting on some people to show up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get on this character. And I'll switch when my guests come. So I hope everybody's doing fine today. Alright, check my stream, make sure everything's fine. Looks like good. Maybe. Twitch seems to be behind, but YouTube seems to be right with me. Alright. Fortifying mill. Claim that. Alright, it's probably gonna be I want to know what the other outer thing is. Alright. Gotta find Wanus. Which just looks like the dungeon. But it's not. I swear that looked like the place where we came in when we were thought about doing the dungeon. Here we are.
You there, please. I need your assistance.
Are you another magical projection?
What a ridiculous question. I am the Great Mage's essence of health. The Daedra captured Vanus. They plan to use him to power the Great Shackle. To prevent this, Vanus divided his essence into 3 fragments.
What can I do to help you?
Vampires feed upon this essence and weaken it. Kill the vampires and collect the energy they siphon from me. Restore that energy to me and I can easily break free of these flimsy bonds.
What are you exactly?
When Vanus Galerion was captured, he cast a spell that divided him into his 3 essential essences: health, stamina, and magicka. I am the great mage's
Hi Marvin,
oath.
thank you for the alert.
Set each of these essences free, and we can make the great mage whole once more.
And how were you captured?
While we are the essences of the great mage, we aren't the great mage himself. Not exactly. Separated into fragments such as this, we are weak, vulnerable. It wasn't long before we, too, were bound in magical chains.
Why do they need Ventus to power the Great Shackle?
The great mage is a virtual powerhouse of magicka energy. The Daedra want to use that power to speed up and complete the plane meld, finally merging Nirn into Cold Harbor. But make no mistake, Vannis has simply delayed the inevitable with this ploy.
Alright, goodbye. Clicked. Guinness. Health 0-5. Guess I need to walk. I thought I'd seen something in the distance.
Did you hear about the attempt on the king's life? Someone saved him.
Huh. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? No, here's where I'm supposed to be. I'm not seeing any live vampires. Supposed to kill vampires, I think, to do this, but I'm not getting any vampires. Below. This is in this area. Here we go. Dang it. Screw it, I'll throw this out. Because I'm not going to Thieves Guild for a while. This is all... What can I throw out? Crap. I oughta. Screw it, I'm getting rid of this ash. Let me get this helm because it's after I put some enchants on it, might be better. And if I have some whatchamacallit, my bag, I might be able to turn to fine quality. Hi Ada, how you doing? I need one more vampire killed.
What?
Alright. I have what I need.
You have returned. I had almost given up hope.
I recovered your stolen energy.
Yes. I can sense its reinvigorating presence. Give it back to me and I shall free myself. Follow my light to the slave quarters. Then we can recover our essence of stamina.
Here's your stolen health. Is the light taking a long way? Long way around? Because I'm gonna beat it to the slave quarters. Pretty good finish, the Venthyr story. And got the second mount. And back up to Renown 22, now just getting Soul Ash for the new Lego and Anima to upgrade my gear to 197. What character is your Venthyr?
What?
Oh, your Pelly's only 197? I thought it was probably higher.
I sense the time to reforge the essences of the Great Mage has arrived.
How can I help you?
The essence before you has been used to feed the slaves and keep them working. Talk to the slaves and convince them to release my energy so that I can break free. If the slaves refuse, there is another way.
Kill him. Where the way?
The slave's taskmaster used a device to rip away my energy. The device can recover the energy, but doing so will destroy the soul-shriven you target. However, the device only works from a distance. Get too close, and you can't target a slave.
Tell me more about Vanus Galarian.
What can I tell you that you don't already know? Vanus Galarian is the most famous, most powerful, most daringly courageous mage in the Mages Guild.
I was higher and
His
I switched to
legendary
Venthyr
exploits are,
from...
well, legendary.
No, I thought your eye level was higher. That's what I meant. Why do you think he could take care of this on your own?
Aren't you listening? He's the Great Mage. There isn't anything he can't accomplish when she sets his mind to it. This particular conundrum is merely a minor bump in the road. Makes things more interesting.
Alright.
I hate this so-called existence.
Why are you so depressed?
I think the more pertinent question is, why aren't you more depressed? Why hasn't this horrible place made you so sad you can hardly breathe? Why? Why? There's got to be something wrong with you. I hate this so-called
I need you to return
existence.
the energy that was fed to you.
Not a chance, dunghead. It was given to me. Go find your own.
If you don't give it to me, I'll take it.
Do what you must, but I'm keeping this energy. It gives me the strength to move my sorry bones. Now leave me to my sorrow.
Alright.
I saw you eyeing my fire. It isn't very warm, but it's all we've got. Go find your own fire, stranger.
Will you give me the energy they fed you?
Why? You don't look like you need it. Without it, I'll grow weak and wither away. Wait, that's what you want to happen. You want to hurt me.
I need the energy to save a great mage.
A great mage? A great mage is the reason I'm in this godforsaken place. I knew you were out to hurt me. Well, the Taskmaster gave me this energy, and I'm going to keep it.
I wish we could take longer breaks, but the work never ends.
Need the energy back.
And what will you give me in return? What do you have that will keep me whole and strong enough to do the work that is required of me?
I'll destroy this place once I get all the energy back.
Oh, and how will that help me? No, this doesn't sound like any deal I want to be part of. Now leave me to my work before I call the Taskmaster.
It don't seem like anybody's necessarily gonna give this up. Where's that device?
Don't run off like that again, Alexis. You know that I worry so.
Alexis, who's Alexis?
Are we playing a game? Is this a new game, Alexis? You know how much I love games. Dear
Give me the energy back.
Alexis, why would I do such a thing? The energy makes me strong. I haven't felt this good in such a long time.
I'm not paying for it. I need energy to save the great mage to stop Mullen Bog.
My
Ball.
dear Alexis, don't say such dreadful things. The Dark Lord will hear. Then what will become of you? No, I'll keep the energy. It's for your own good.
Alright, where's this stupid device?
Escape? That's easy. Waiting for the right time to make your move? That's where the difficulty comes in.
Need the energy.
And how will that help this one see the escape plan to fruition? This one thinks you should bother someone else now.
Need the energy to save a mage?
And this one is what? Chopped skeever? Find someone else to rob, you thief.
Yeah, even the hint says that I need to find the device. You gotta hold Aaron. He can't make it tonight. Alright, I sent him. I mean, we can get on different characters. We don't have to get on those characters. may need to empty these bags. Alright, let's let me... Because I'm in a different place than I was on this character when I played through that one day, so... Give me a second.
Did you succeed?
I covered the energy from the slaves.
The great mage himself couldn't have done any better, but don't tell him I said that. After you return my energy, I will break free. The last fragment is trapped in the foundry. Follow my light and I'll show you the way.
Alright. Let me see what we can do here. What level characters do you have again? I have a 7 I can bring. My 24 is in a different area and I don't know how to get back, so... Or I'm always willing to start another character, a 4th character. All right. Yeah, I just seen you log in. Yeah, if you have a level 7, we can go. We can start. We can try to come together somehow that way. What alliance is this? Vladimir Dominant. So we can do that, or create another character that we can play with, and then or we can play with the characters we created and create another one for when Aaron comes. Do you have anything close to a 7? Because they don't need to be exact same level, I don't think. 4, 11, 10, 28. I'll tell you what. The 3 is the one that you were taking with Aaron, right? So get on your 4. I'll create a 3, and the 3 and 4 can go together just fine. So, what race is it? I'll get in Discord.
Hi there.
Alright, so like I said, your 3 is the one you're taking with me and Aaron both, right?
Well, I can make a new one.
Well, I'm just saying you can take your 4, I can make a 3, and we can take the 3 and 4 together.
Sure.
What race is that for?
I'm any race, any faction, but my faction is Old Mary Dominion.
Alright, then I'll take a high elf and make it a warden.
You should
I want to try
probably
warden.
get that add-on, the any race, any alliance, so you can just make any race you want.
You can make any race you want right now. I don't know. But anyways. Yeah, because I want to try Warden and Necromancer out anyways. But I'm going to try Warden out first.
Alright, I'm logging on my Nightblade.
Let's just randomize this until I find something I like. I noticed there's not a lot of high elves I like. So we're just gonna go Widow. See what that looks like. No. That's fine. Alright, Dragon. Names are in use.
These mounts are cool.
Okay, it's not let me. Because I'm doing it wrong. I can always change my name later in my appearance.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try Necromancer, but I've seen Wardens run around and it's really intrigued me.
Oh, they're basically hunters, right?
I took it as they were kind of almost like a mix between a hunter and a druid.
Druid? Mm-hmm.
Is someone out there?
I thought I skipped the scenario.
You might not have. But it's fine. I can wait. Don't worry.
I was right there because I already know the story.
My thanks. Hear me out if you want to
Sounds
escape
good.
this place. You were on the cart.
Is that the
I saw you before
Greymore
those witches
expansion
caught us
stuff?
and tossed me
I
in the
think so.
stone box.
Wherever the latest
Finally
one is.
awake.
I
Apologies
think that's
for my
Greymore.
ghastly appearance. I'm not feeling my best.
That's
Our
where you are,
precise
right?
Location, I can only speculate. Somewhere in western
No.
Skyrim, I suppose. I was involved in my own investigation when the Ice Reach Coven Witch attacked. We can escape, but I desperately need your help first. The witches must have stashed my belongings nearby. Among them is a small flask.
I'll
can
make
open
another
the cell
character
door.
later.
I swear.
So we can go through this for everything, but I didn't see this before.
Don't be afraid. This may be jarring, but it's a necessary part of the plan.
Why didn't he just do that for the box?
Please, hurry and retrieve my flask. Did you find it? Give it to me. Yes, that's better. Thank you. I could feel my control slipping away.
All
I
right.
belong to House Ravenwatch. We go where we're needed. I was investigating a burial site in Bankurai when I sorta. Follow closely. You never know what's wandering around in these old barrows.
You can follow me.
I wonder why the witches are storing all these things. See if you can find a weapon. I'll grab something more suited to my skills. That looks dangerous enough. Now come on, this way.
Right ahead of you.
What are
Hey,
you
Debbie, how you
doing
doing?
out? Ergala still has need of you.
That's the brute who threw us in our cell.
I'll put
We
you
have to
two
get past
milk
him.
drinkers back in your cage.
The only way out is through him. Strike him with a light attack. Hit him again. Hit him again.
Fast, but you can't withstand this.
Don't let his head strike him while he's off balance. Defend yourself. Hit him. Get your guard up. Hit him again.
can't block what you can't see.
I'm doing good.
Break free from that stun. You can get out of that. Break free, my friend. Another heavy attack. Press your advantage with a heavy attack. Interrupt that strike. Interrupt the attack.
Time to end this.
Smell of zombies.
Alright.
We should.
Magicka. Because I think it's going to be more magic based.
I think I have to restart the game
Alright.
because I just got ESO Plus.
Oh, okay. You might not have to, but go ahead and do that. Just make sure. Yeah, Casey's joining me today.
Hi, Debbie.
Command a cliff racer to dive bomb an enemy, dealing that much magic damage if you are more than 7 meters away from the target. You set them off balance for 7 seconds. Alright. Thank you for the alert. Alright.
More weapons. Grab anything you think might be useful.
Fuck? I can't start up ESO.
That's weird.
Who would have thought that a subscription would break a game?
Front of stuff.
I had to restart Steam.
Oh no, I didn't have that problem, so I don't know why that did that.
Yeah. It's weird. Hope you're doing very well, Debbie. Hope you're having a lovely hump day.
Alright.
Giant frostbite spider. Kill it, my friend!
Interesting. So it still thinks I only have elsewhere.
You go first.
It doesn't give you all the main DLC things. It just gives you like the dungeons stuff. I think the DLCs.
But that's how I got elsewhere. Was I'm pretty sure it was.
Because I got this and then I had to go buy the all rest of them. Well, I didn't buy the rest. I bought the newest and then it gave me the rest of them with
We're
it.
here. We're almost to the exit. Quick, hide. Look up on the bridge.
As you'll see, the storms it bears will be quite devastating.
As long as everything is ready for the first harvest of Gaia, I will be pleased.
Did you get anything?
Very curious. Let's talk for a moment. That was Ergala, leader of this. I'm not sure.
Alright.
We should be able to catch up with Matron Ergala through here. Witches and their servants are everywhere. We could sneak through if you wish to avoid more battles.
I'll just kill it. forgot what the sneak kill button was. They told me last time.
They should be just up ahead. Hurry!
Should be getting close to the end of this. If I remember right.
The sky! What have they done? We must reach that clearing!
Look, an arrow hit me. All right. Did I get put on me? No, it did not. I kind of had to feel like fight less than I did with my other character I think through here. I think I'm about to the end of this scenario.
Door up ahead. Looks like the way up to the clearing. This place is thick with common members. Be on your guard.
Do you have any crowns?
I do.
Let's say if you have crowns, you can buy with that too.
I don't see Greymore on the thing, which is interesting.
The in-game store?
Yeah.
Then it might have purchased it, I don't know. Alright. Dolores.
The Harrow Storm ritual is a thing of beauty, Nogala. I'll be in touch after the harvest.
believe this is the end of it.
Killer God! Maybe that will stop the storm from growing.
You escaped, no matter, for soon all of Skyrim will fall! Your efforts mean nothing. The harvest will succeed.
Storm! Somehow that pike is involved. Destroy it, quickly!
Yeah, I'm going to.
You did it. The storm is dissipated.
I'm not in combat.
I wish we could have learned more before we That's true. And we stopped that storm. The Ice Reach Coven's presence in West. No trouble. We're in the Nords. As I said, I have...
I kind of wish they let you pick which one you went with.
Wait, what?
Let you pick which expansion you want to do the start with.
Yeah.
Get a bow. That's
I
a
don't think
cover.
you can't buy the chapters with crowns. I checked.
You should be able to, because I've... Or maybe just black wood and gray more you can't?
Possibly.
Because you can elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure some how to get together.
This way, my friend. The road ahead will take you straight to Solitude. Go. Warn Solitude of the danger. I need to make contact with the Raven Watch.
Oh yeah, so you can just travel to the player, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And since you don't have the suspension, that means I'll probably have to travel to you.
Probably.
I mean, I'll have to travel to you, but that's no big deal. Oh, I got that install. Alright. How do we do this? What else do I have to do? I don't know why it's saying it's to have something else. Oh, that's what it was. I'll do that later. Group. Are you logged in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to be on friends. Never mind. Alright, I'm traveling. At least they make it easier to get with a group with their friends than what WoW does.
Yeah.
I like the little bear behind you.
No, thank you. I got it from the alien crate.
No good can come of that place. Greetings, Walker. You are not also going to the abode of ignominy, are you? As its name implies, it is a moonless place full of forgotten secrets.
What seems to be external?
This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says that Mafala worshippers used to lurk there, raising dead too, I think. To venture so close to such a place, it does not seem wise.
What did this person look like?
A Khajiit woman. Cathay by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there heedlessly, or lingers with bad intentions. Either way, no
So I don't know
good
if you
can come of
recognize
it.
this character. Have you ever watched Westworld?
Yeah, I don't remember this character. Wait, I'll
You
look
don't
into
remember
it.
Dolores from Westworld?
Oh, your
The
character.
host? Yeah.
I didn't remember the last name. I thought you meant this
Yeah,
big
look at
tiger
her.
guy. I was like, no, I don't remember the
Oh,
big
no, no,
tiger.
no. She looks a hell of a lot like Evan Rachel would. You see it?
Shorter hair.
Yeah. But I did my best to recreate her. I think I did a good job. Oh yeah, I have to redo my skills. Give me a second.
Who are you? Did Caldathir send you? Well, don't even try to stop me.
No one sent me. What are you doing?
Oh, well then, greetings. My name is Naramako, and I intend to walk right into this spooky cave and find the works of a brilliant Khajiit mage. Before you ask, yes, it is full of slavering, undead, and yes, I am petrified to the point of weeping.
What are they looking for specifically?
You mean to help? Well, I guess there's no harm in delegating. According to my research, a powerful wizard named Marzulajo used this place as his laboratory. If you find his notes and any memory stones he might have left behind, I would be indebted.
Fair enough. I'll gather Muzzle's notes and memory stones.
Thank you for looking into this, Walker. I can't wait to rub this discovery in that sour-tongued Caldathir's face. It's always, be careful with this and don't meddle with that. He's just a fat old bully.
Why do you want this Muzzle's notes?
According to my research, Marzulajo had a great fondness for animals, just like me. He even discovered ways to bring them back to life. At least I think he did. Fuzzy on the details. Anyway, his notes and memory stones should hold the answers.
Do you want me to bring Ammo back to life?
Yes! You're not going to scold me like Caldathir, are you? It's just a frog. A single hoppy little frog. What harm could that do? Anyway, he's the one who made me kill the poor thing. And for what? A water-breathing potion? I can't even swim!
Is that necromancy?
I mean, sort of.
You bring a dead frog back to life. That sounds like necromancy.
Well, guild regulations clearly state that manipulating white souls, the lesser souls of beasts, is completely fine. True, the bylaws don't explicitly endorse putting little white souls into frog skeletons, but they don't prohibit it either.
You mentioned Kathir again. Who is he exactly?
My high elf alchemy professor. and a heartless, saggy-faced brute. I'm a member of the Mages Guild, you see. To progress, I have to show proficiency in potion making and such.
Why you dislike? Whatever his name is.
He's a meanie! Every potion we make includes some terrible reagent, like a baby newt or a sweet little toad. I don't even like to hurt fleas, let alone innocent amphibians.
What can you tell me about this place?
It's called the Abode of Ignominy. Say that 5 times fast. I did a bit of research before I set out, but I didn't find much. A few cryptic references to a temple that collapsed into a sinkhole or some such.
A temple to what?
Well, when the name includes the word ignominy, it's a safe bet that it's nothing good. I found a reference or two to Mafala, the clan mother of dark secrets. Probably something to do with her. Ooh, gives me the shivers.
Goodbye.
Oh, cool.
Did you get that quest yet?
What, the memory stones?
Yeah, where we gotta go in here for?
Mm-hmm. Why do I have a glowing left hand? Why do you as well? What the hell?
It's one of my things.
Oh, it's a buff?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like an armor thing.
Ah, cool.
I got armor thing and the healing.
Okay, Nightblade's kind of cool. Wait, we turning to ice. That's sick.
Yeah.
I like it. Let me take a look at my abilities.
Yeah, they started me off with 1 offensive ability and then 2 defensive.
I have an ambush, so let me see how this works.
Yeah, I think you're something like a rogue.
Yeah. Okay, once I'm in range. Oh, I like that very much. So
I don't have my buffs
this
turned on.
is... Oh.
Rolla K, a land of fertile valleys and grand hills. But enough about Rajin's past romances, yes?
Ooh, level up.
wonder when I get my pet.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see something cool? Where'd you go?
I followed a skeleton because I thought it was you.
So, I want to show you something cool. Watch this. I can go into stealth.
I thought I seen that you could.
And if I keep casting it, technically speaking, I have permanent stealth.
I gotta level up.
Nice.
We're gonna go heavy. Super Koopa sucking. Alright. Those on. Enchant on.
Oh, Sugar Snout, my sweet boy. I don't... It's not fair. You were so young. So young.
I think it's a warden in front of us too.
Mm-hmm. No, it's over here. There's a waypoint over here.
Yeah, I see that.
Ah, it was right here.
No, Sugar Snout! Stop! You're killing him! I never intended... What did I do wrong? This isn't you, sweet boy! This isn't you!
Okay, forget it then.
Yeah, I can't hit him, so I was trying my best to hit him too.
think it's over here. Yep, definitely is. There was a boss?
There was something there.
Oh, there's a boss.
An upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we go this way.
Now, this is a little unorthodox, but I just felt...
So Aaron's not going to be around at all today, or just not early?
Right, he has an emergency interpreting job. It's also late at night for him, so he probably won't make it.
Alright.
Oh, there's nothing over this. It's over here. Oh, there's a soul shard too. Or sky shard.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Why didn't I don't know why my map didn't show that.
Zarir, no! Stop it this instant, please! I can fix this. I just need to paint a restraining word to...
There's a chest over there.
What are you doing, Zarir? No, 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 no! No! Don't do that! Don't do that!
Alright, chest. There we go. Very interesting. It's a little cloud circle. I guess it's this way?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's gotta be this way.
Mm-hmm. My stamina bar finished exactly at the exit.
I stopped for a second, so I still have plenty of energy.
Bright moons, you're back! Not that I had any doubts, mind you. So, success? Did you find Marjula
Yes, but his
Joe's
work didn't
notes and memory
turn out
stones?
well. He resurrected his pet Shimmy, and things went very poorly.
A Sench tiger? That's remarkable! If he managed that, the frog should present no challenge at all. Thank you so much, Walker. When I publish about this, I'll be sure to mention your contribution. I can't wait to see the look on Kaldathir's face. I wonder how long after death you can perform these rituals. Do you think they would work on something smaller, like a mosquito? So many questions.
Did you not hear me before? Muzzle's spell had terrible consequences.
Oh, let's not overreact. Advanced spellcraft is as much an art as it is a science.
You tell her it went bad and she still wants to do it.
He may have encountered a few bumps along the way, but that's to be expected. I won't fall into the same traps. Trust me.
There you are. Did you share that with me?
Yep. It's the main story quest of Elsewhere.
I don't remember sharing that, but okay.
Hell yeah, level 6.
Just want to see something. Okay, that's the one that can be morphed. Since I get points. We could be on mounts, I just thought of that. Where's collection?
Got it. It's over here, BB.
I'm coming.
If you go on this hill and jump over. There you go.
I was just setting my mount.
Blaming
Hey, Claudia.
will not end the dragon infestation, Chimera.
How you doing?
Ever the voice of reason, Speaker. You must be here about my summons. Good, good. I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimera that someone would answer my call. Since you're here, I presume you will wholeheartedly agree to help us save Elsewhere from a rage of dragons?
A rage of dragons?
So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiit Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with
That's good to hear. I'm doing alright.
Especially since they were fighting to liberate Rimmen when the huge beasts arrived.
Liberate Rimmen?
Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. Rendezvous with us at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected a series of power surges that I want you to investigate.
Alright, tell me more about these power surges.
I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragons.
Do these surges of energy have something to do with the dragons?
Hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell, who somehow opens portals with a power of similar intensity. Check the locations I marked on your map before you make your way to the defense camp.
You mentioned Lord Galra and Keller. Tell me more about them.
Lord Garesh Ree is the Speaker of the Main and the commander of the Northern
I
Elsewhere
totally
Defense
missed about
Force.
that.
His aide, Chimera, serves as both a diplomat and a spy, though she would never call herself that. If you want to know more, feel free to ask them.
You mentioned Khajiit were trying to liberate Rimmen?
My half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmen and other parts of northern Elsewhere about 6 years ago. The Khajiit Defense Force has slowly been taking back their province, but Rimmen is well fortified. And now, because of the dragons, things are worse.
What's Khajiit's defense force?
A militia drawn from the prides of northern Elsewhere. Garesh Ree, the Speaker of the Main, has taken command during this crisis. With Dominion troops busy fighting the Three Banners War, the Defense Force must deal with the Euraxians and the dragons.
I already know who he is, Kawal is.
I was
I don't want
formulating
to talk to you more.
Another outsider comes to Elsewhere, as if we did not have enough problems between Abnor Tarn and the dragons. Ah, do not mind me. Great beasts rampaging through my homeland tends to put me in a foul mood.
Who are you?
I am Chimera. I assist the Speaker of the Main and serve as his agent. With both the usurper queen and the dragons ravaging northern Elsewhere, there is much for me to do. Too much, I fear. But I will persevere.
Tell me more about dragons.
What can I tell you that you cannot guess? That these fearsome creatures of legend have returned to threaten Elsewhere? That much is obvious. Damn it. This is all Abner Tarn's fault. Dark Moons, take him.
What do you mean this is all Abner's fault? Thorns.
That arrogant Imperial! For an advisor to emperors and a renowned battle mage, he demonstrates a disturbing lack of caution. It was Abner Tarn who entered the halls of Colossus and released the dragons. He says that was not his intention, but...
You don't believe him?
What do my beliefs matter? Dragons have come to Elsewhere, destroying everything I hold dear. As the Moon Singers say, the path to oblivion is paved in good intentions. So, damn Abner Tarn. Damn him for unleashing this terror upon us.
Goodbye?
You're responding to Abnur Tharn's letter. One of the promising adventurers. I hope you can help us. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold. and the province of Northern Elsewhere, also known as Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main.
The Speaker of the Main?
A position in which I've served faithfully for many years. I represent our spiritual leader, the Main. In addition, I command the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force during this time of trouble. We're dealing with more than just dragons, unfortunately.
More than dragons.
A few years ago, Abnor Tharn's half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmon and parts of Northern Elsewhere. We recently liberated Riverhold and were about to do the same for Rimmon when the dragons appeared. It's almost as if they came to her aid.
What can I do to help you?
Do what Abnor Tharn asked. Just as he once served as advisor to emperors, he has agreed to help me formulate strategies and tactics for use against the dragons. It is the least he can do, since he had a hand in setting the horrid beasts loose.
All right. Get my horse, I'll catch up to him.
Greetings, Walker. Have you a moment to speak?
No, I don't. Why do they keep calling me Walker?
I don't know.
I'm not dead.
Here it is. Oops, Sky Shard.
Yep, I'm up there. Yeah, I don't know why my add-on's not working up there.
Maybe it doesn't have an elsewhere edition?
I guess I don't know. It does say it's out of date, which I don't know how, but I guess it hasn't been updated for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, all my add-ons say out of date.
Maybe there was a new update.
No, Azazi. Never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us.
report,
We passed
however. Perhaps one of the Usurper Queen's lackeys summoned it, yes?
Oh, it's over there.
Don't touch the dead
I
thing.
didn't mean to talk to him.
Look at that. I saw you.
I got credit for this.
traveler.
I guess I didn't need to do it.
Why
Only one of us
all
did.
Outsiders insist on acting suspiciously. I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head. Are you one of the soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness?
What man with a pot on his head?
Do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache. Why else would you be visiting the same places that he did? Unless... Are you an agent of the Usurper Queen?
The Usurper Queen?
Euraxia, the hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen. Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head.
Where did the man with the pot on his head go?
You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer. The last I saw, he headed east. I suppose you'll find him in that direction, and south of Riverhold. Just stop skulking around.
Right, I'll go find the man with the pot on his head. We have to go find my favorite character.
Cadwell.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they're talking about since that's the only one I can think of with a pot on their head.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's Cadwell.
Uncanny. Looks... Hello. Have you come to pay your respects to this poor fellow, too? It was the strangest thing. I was looking at this very gravestone in a dream. So here I came, and there it is, all solid and...
Is that gravestone important?
Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt a sort of pull and stepped through a door, and then pish-posh, honors abandoned Gua, and here I am.
Admiral Thorne sent me to check on Sergius, a power he detected.
Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it?
What happened to the other sites you visited before you found this gravestone?
Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanded my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho.
You saw the bandit girl rummaging around in a foul-smelling sack at one site?
Foul-smelling? I'll have you know that was my lunch. Can't believe I lost it. And if by Bantam Gua you mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has the appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one.
And did you also dispatch the orgram I found at one of the sites?
Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable pudge buckets. Alas, Groot was standing a little too close when I opened my portal. Poor thing fell in and took a nasty spill. When the neck bone snaps, it makes an awful sound.
Paralyzed the head. of the betrayer, whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of his dismembered body remain hidden until Jod and Jode fall from the sky.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying. Anyway, the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him.
What do you think you dreamed about this gravestone, or why do you think you dreamed about them?
I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor fellow? I don't have a clue.
Ivanhorn said, if I found you, I should ask if you'll help us with Elsewhere's dragon problem. Words are hard.
I haven't battled a dragon since, I can't remember. But I'm certain I fought
I'll be back
one
real
or
quick.
two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream thing first.
Then we'll see you soon. Where are you exactly? Alright, I'm back.
Did you hear that?
Welcome back.
Trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious graves. It's just like old times.
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well, some lesser mage.
Defeated a dragon?
I discouraged it. But not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges? Did you learn anything?
You're right, it's Caldwell. He was drawn to an old grave of someone called the Betrayer.
The Betrayer? There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to harm me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
He agreed to help, but you should know he's been having some strange dreams.
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. I need to recover my strength. Driving off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimera while I keep watch in case the great beast returns?
You mentioned the legend of... whatever.
Kunzari,
Kuzari.
hero of the Merethic era. Most of the legends are unbelievable, though the Khajiiti moon singers guard the secret history. Their tales led me to the halls of Colossus. But let's save this for a less dangerous time. Tell me about Cadwell.
Alright.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead, and then the dragon. Oh, it tangles the tail of Walker, it truly does.
What can I do to help?
The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold, but we were determined to press on toward Rimen. Between the undead and the dragon, though, we can barely hold this portion of the outpost. Retreat is not an option. Not yet.
Why can't you order the retreat?
Our resistance to Euraxia's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house locations, lists of supporters, documents we cannot afford to lose. Search the ruined camp and locate the documents, Walker.
Are these documents really that important?
They are vital to our efforts to free Rimen from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those who help us will be exposed. Recover the documents from mail sacks in the camp and get them to Captain Nalado. Then meet us to the south.
I find the documents, deliver it to Naladu, and meet you south of the camp. Oh, you must have collected a document already.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I wonder if there's something up here. Oh, funny. Can't climb ladders.
Yep. Yeah. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? Yeah, KaceC's playing with me. Yeah, I've seen you say that on Discord. I think I'm always tired. Level up. Oh wait, do I get 2 points? Guess we'll take this. And then morph this. I don't know, I just kind of tired of WoW at the moment, so trying something else. I'm really liking it. Did we pull everything?
We might have. 11,000 and 15,000 hours in WoW. Nice. I think I have somewhere near the same.
I don't know how much I have in WoW.
Probably even more because I spent every waking moment of my childhood probably playing WoW.
I know I probably have less than you guys because I haven't been playing as long probably. I know I haven't been playing as long as you.
Classic, but God forbid should my brain remember anything about me playing Classic. Can't remember a single damn thing. Speaking of, instead of playing Outriders later, do you want to play some Classic?
We can.
Yeah, you're having a bit of a lull from WoW yourself, huh? Right?
Oh, me? Yeah.
Yeah, BD. He's only been playing Elder Scrolls and other games. That's why I asked. I'm trying to get KaceC.
I mean, I played a little bit today, but I don't play too much, right?
You should try and hop into Keys with me, so we can get us both Keystone Master.
Bioshock and Spyro.
You've been playing Bioshock and Spyro? Nice. Wonderful games to spend in the wildlands, for sure.
I've never played Spyro, and I've started playing Bioshock. I just I got like a little bit into it, and then I think I lost my save file.
Really fun. I managed to pick up the Super Mario 3D All-Stars before they were discontinued. So I'm eager to get a capture card and play that.
I think weekends are my single player days now, games, or my story games.
I completely get that, Amanda. That's... I mean... I wouldn't even hold it against you. Like, of course, kid first. Marvin, you're on Tantalus too now. I didn't know that. Nobody told me that you transferred over to Stormrage.
Wow, you don't even know his
until
character name?
Until I noticed Chichirikai was in the guild, and I was like, that's a Marvin name. You bought Mario 3D the day it was released? Same, it's a hard copy for me as well. I mean, I couldn't resist. Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy are two of my favorite games. You didn't get stuck, did you?
Maybe.
Oh, God. Been over a week now and nobody told me. Oh my God. Mario 64 is your all-time fave? Yeah, I love that one too. They're just so good. I love that they recreated most of the, you would have paid $80 just for that, yeah. Can I pull you out? I kind of wish there was an option where if your character was stuck, if you had a party member, they could do an animation that pulled you out. But I don't know if that's possible.
I kind of wish they would make places where you can get stuck in.
That's every game though. I really want them to make a Zelda 35th collection, like with Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and I'm not too sure what would be the third. Because Twilight Princess has been remade, but not for the Switch. Maybe Twilight Princess? I don't know. Has it been remade for the Switch? I don't even know. So, what are we gonna do now?
I can do the unstuck thing, but then that's gonna take me all the way back to the nearest thing.
Way Shrine. Type in /stuck. I'll meet you at the Way Shrine. Where's the nearest Way Shrine? Oh shit. That's not too far. Starhaven, we were there. There's a dragon over there. You thought that one had? Let me look this up. I need the Twilight Princess Switch. No, it hasn't been. It was remade for the Wii U.
Are you kidding me? It cost me 45 gold to get on stock.
Cost me 39. Why did it cost you 45?
What, you got stuck and you had to pay for it?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were
Okay,
stuck.
one sec. BRB.
Okay, let me go back and chat because I missed a lot when I was stuck. Yeah, I really liked Mario 64. I didn't really actually play it until... Well, I played it, but I never actually beat it until like years after other Nintendo's. Wii... Till after Wii or the other one came out, and I finally beat it.
I'm back.
I might be back here soon.
I'm playing Nightblade on here.
And I don't know where you went off
So,
to.
honestly, hold on. If we... Auda, you don't have to tank, by the way. I recently, last night, if you were watching Callie's stream, tanked a +12 as a Guardian. Guardian Druid. So, I can tank pretty well, apparently. So if you want to go DPS, like Ret Paladin's very good. You can do that. Marvin, if you have your
Okay, I got it. Never mind.
You can go healer.
I thought I was stuck again.
You don't have to though, because Rava has a healer. So, and then we can have BD as a DPS, or me as a DPS, depending on who's tanking.
What if I want to tank your hill?
Auda as a DPS. What
if I want to tank your hill?
You can do that too.
What if I want DPS?
But you can DPS. That's why there are multiple of us, dude. And then we can start getting keys done. I have a +2 for Spires of Ascension if we want to do that today. BD is being difficult, but you know what? He always does that with me because he knows I
do that with
I joke about it with him. You do that a lot, but like... It's not annoying, it's just you're being funny.
If I don't joke around with you, then that means I don't like you.
Excuse me?
If I don't joke around with you, that means I don't like you.
True.
Either that, or I don't think you're the type of person I'd be able to take my jokes.
Exactly. One quick second.
Alright. No, but I really do want to get my my holy priest up and learn how to heal. That way, healers ever needed, I'm able to do it. Plus, it's one of my goals for this expansion to learn how to heal. And I also want to try to get higher level stuff with my tank.
Alrighty, I'm back. I can go
Hi,
until
back.
probably 5 p.m.
Alright.
Oh, also,
I only go to about 5:30 anyway, so.
Marvin has an update. His brother's coming home today. They're waiting on when he'll get released so Marvin can go pick him up. And he'll be on oxygen for the time being, but at least he's better. They just dropped off the machine and tanks. So, that is absolutely wonderful, Marvin. I'm so incredibly relieved and happy to hear that your brother is getting better. Because this, at least for me, I know I've had enough loss this past couple years. I've lost 3 people in a year and a half that were close to me. So.
Man, does your brother all still stream? I haven't seen him.
Bad.
I haven't seen him for a while.
I saw a red bar. It was like attack.
I've been looking to see if I can raid him sometime.
So the last thing I'd want for anybody is to lose anybody. Of course, that may be inevitable, but...
You don't think so? Busy work. Alright. That's probably why I haven't seen him.
Uh-oh. Give me a second.
Last time was March 12th. Yeah, I was just curious because I figured if I ever seen him online, I'd, when I finished streaming, I'd raid him.
I just got a phone call and I said hello and it was dead silence for like 3 seconds. There was a beep and then it goes goodbye and then it hangs up.
Yeah, I've got
so a bit disturbing. All I'm gonna say is if somebody wants to try and break in and harm me, they're gonna be sorely surprised when they find out that I am fucking tank.
I thought you were a healer.
Well, I mean like physically. Physically. God damn it, PC.
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
That is okay, no symptoms, probably bored from being quarantined in their room. That is definitely true.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse.
I have every hope.
Why are you here?
that it's just a small reaction.
I felt Casey had it.
I did not have to think about that. I had to think about how to form my words after hearing that.
Kermit asked me to recover these documents and give them to you.
Bright moons! This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great risk to your own, Walker. You have Nalado's respect. This one will guard these documents with her life.
Who did you just kill?
That was one of Euraxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence. Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold to consult with Garashri. We must find a way to go on.
How long has Egner been employing necromancers?
But yeah, we need to
Euraxia's
set up
chief
his...
necromancer, Zumag Fum, has been with her for some time, but our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side. Find Abnortharn and Carmira. Tell them to meet us in Riverhold.
I'll find Abnatharn and pass along the message. Casey keeps leaving me behind.
I cleared the way. What are you talking about?
I cleared the way.
I've never heard you speak in that voice, Jesus Christ.
I do that all the time with the kids at school.
So I'm just a kid at school now, huh? I see how it is.
I mean, you're not too much younger than them. The high school
I've
ones.
spotted dragons
Or you're older, I
circling
mean,
in the
older, not
distance
younger.
from time to time, but it doesn't look like the
I'll
winged
take that as a
monster
compliment.
attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you recover the documents that Chimera sought?
I found the documents and I gave them to Naladu. She went to Riverhold to confront with got that name.
I must join them there. The Khajiit forces have been decimated by this attack. It will take every strategy I can devise to help Gareshri prevent the collapse of his militia.
Gareshri.
The appearance of so many undead, though, that concerns me.
Nadu and really as chief necromancer. Zomog. Okay, they're just giving me words for the turn.
Chief Nick.
Yes, I read the
I hate
report.
these names.
Zumog Foom and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister.
Yeah, I know.
Such magic leaves behind a miasma of stench and decay. It leads to the mountains to the west,
Oh my
but I
God.
can't pinpoint an exact location.
I just can't get my mouth to say them. I can track down the source of the necromantic power.
Good idea. Dragons
we
are
call
bad
him
enough,
Chief
but
Neck from now
undead
on?
tend to go on without
Chief
end.
what? Neck?
Better to deal with them
Neck?
now, before Euraxia's power becomes more
Works for
than we
me.
can contain.
Is this the first time a
Where'd you
dragon
go?
has
Oh, you're
aided
still talking to him.
Azera's force?
In such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. I wanted to send Chimera with you to find the source, but I have no idea where she is gone.
I'll track down the source of the undead in the western mountains and keep an eye on Chimera.
I can
Find
hear
the
the
source of this
smile
army of undead.
in your voice.
And if you see Chimera, send her back to Riverhold. She's as reckless as she is capable, which is a dangerous combination. I'll make my way back as well.
Because I'm sitting here laughing at myself.
Gareshri would be lost without me.
Chimera didn't say where she was going.
In case you haven't noticed, we two don't always see eye to eye. She can be impetuous and obstinate, truth be told.
I had to say
Chimera
probably
gathered a
that way.
handful of soldiers and took off to the west. If you run into her, send her back to Riverhold.
This way.
At least this main quest doesn't make you wait minutes between the other one that I had my main character. I'll do part of the main quest and then I'll have to wait for a little bit before it comes back up again.
Yeah. This is all technically one big quest, right? So.
Quest line, yeah.
I love the way they design these these lions and tigers and stuff. It's just
one more step in my
why can't you look like that?
Come on, Milksop, get up. You're useless.
I'm not a
no
poacher.
idea.
What's going on here?
I'm sorry. Numaya grows suspicious of everyone these days. A dragon swept through recently, you see. Gobbled up whole herds of antelope and burned out the larger hunting camps. Now bone-chine poachers pitch their tents all over the prowl.
So, quick question. Could this Kachi and this lion have babies? You keep mentioning these poachers. Who are they? And what risk do they pose to you?
It's funny because they treat this this lion as a pet, but they're
to lure out our beasts. You see, we have
they'd be basically
Numaya would pay you to retrieve her
related, yeah,
and punish those muskarses.
All right, I will retrieve the
related.
whistle and break up the bunch.
Because technically speaking, this is a bipedal
operation.
Feline, and this is a quadrupedal feline.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I thought this before, and I just had to ask it out loud.
Is this like the de-evolved version of a Khajiit? It's probably what it is.
Is this whistle? Is this whistle you want me to recover?
We do what with monkeys?
Oh, yes. This one's mother's uncle's grandfather bought it from a wood.
Oh, some people.
Over 100 years ago. It's no plush, no golden ravens or anything.
I'm not going any further.
The tone it sings out is smooth and perfect as a topal pearl.
Oh my god. Oh, keep them as pets. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Well, I had a different thought in my mind. You missed a dragon tech.
Oh my god.
Numaya has never seen something so fearsome. Toothed claws as long as grain size, and wings so wide they blot out the sun. Cinches and jackals we can handle. A beast like that, though?
Oh, I can't breathe.
I've never heard BD hit this register before.
You said it ate most of the wildlife in the prowl.
It did. Horns, hoofs, tusk, and all.
This is taking me a lot longer to read this stuff now that I'm laughing.
Somehow, Numaya's ranch was spared. Praise Alkosh. Truly, this one thinks there's nothing on near me that can stop a monster like that.
Can you tell me more about your ranch?
Beautiful, yes. Numaya bought this parcel from her always drunk uncle Baraku. He was a talented hunter when he was
I'm crying.
sober. Alas, he was never sober. Var. You should have seen it before, Walker.
It's a good laugh, then.
Old ragged tents. Oh, hideous.
Claudia. So fix it up.
Oh, yes. Numaya placed every board, hammered every nail, and drove every post. It took 6 years, but this one thinks it turned out all right. Truthfully, building it was not so hard. Rescuing these beasts, though, oh, Zizfo, what a pain in the tail.
What did you rescue them from?
Hunters, mostly. Well, Numaya should clarify. Careless hunters. Numaya does not fault Khajiit.
Hearing you hold back laughter and reading these dialogue options is the best.
Strike beasts with an arrow and do not finish the job. Or trappers who never check their traps.
Well, all these animals harm harmed by hunters.
Most. Numaya found Milksop half-starved in the dead fall pit. He frothed and roared at first, but now he just sleeps all day. Lazy, lazy, lazy. The monkey Marmalade nearly lost her
Oh my
hand to a
god.
snare.
Laughter is the best medicine,
she
so
had-
And then there's
I say we're pretty heavily medicated right now.
a monkey in back of her. Sounds like they're a handful.
They are.
Wait, there's a
But
plucky
Numaya loves
monkey.
them anyway, even on their worst day. Animals love you no matter what. Only fair that we do the same for them, yes?
Oh boy. I finally got through that.
You did. Nice.
Now that wasn't part of the main quest though, so.
Alda? You got something to say to this monkey over here?
Alice not gonna ever talk to us again.
I don't think he is. It's all in good fun, Alda. We misunderstood you, oh my god.
They play them.
Alrighty, Amanda. Thanks for dropping by. Safe
Sorry,
trip.
Amanda. Wuchi! Thank you for the raid. Thank you,
Hey,
KaceC.
I got it. Perfect.
So you guys playing WoW? What are you guys doing WoW today? And how'd stream go? Hello, Raiders. Thank you guys for coming in here today. Nice. Gearing up, well tank, a new healer.
Hi, Wochi.
People
Hope you had a
covering
wonderful stream.
roles. That's. I need to learn how to heal myself. I got tank at like 50 something. I've been meaning to do dungeons with her to learn to heal, but haven't did it yet. I did like a couple dungeons of healing, but not much. I've been really getting to ESO here lately. Haven't really been feeling like playing WoW that much other than raids. I should change my title. I probably should change my title because since we're not going to do Outriders today since Aaron's not around.
Mm-hmm.
I'll change that later. I don't want to cook.
Hey, I got the training whistle. I can read this one. All right, you slugs. I've had enough of these half-assed raids on the do-gooders ranch. Plucking 2 or 3 sacks of grain at a time, a few pawfuls of day-old meat. Are we hunters or are we rats? Gather up any weapons you can and make ready for a full attack. I want those animals caged and ready for sale by week's end. Especially that white Senke. That one will fetch a high price, guaranteed. If you morons can make this happen, I'll find new hunters who can. Let's just say I've heard a Khajiit voice for a long time. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry. You still want to fight?
Who knew ESO was set in Mother Russia?
Who knew ESO was set in Mother... I'm Slavic. What did you expect? And also, I mean, like, a Khajiit poacher? Come on.
Yeah, which you missed the conversation we were having earlier.
Probably Mother Russia.
I couldn't breathe there for a second. I was having a hard time reading. Got laughed so hard.
They took them.
Slow down. Who took? Slow down. Took who? What happened?
While you set fire to the poachers' camps, they launched a raid on the ranch.
There was this Khajiit, and there was a line behind it, and I asked, could they actually mate with that lion? And then Alda said something about, and then KaceC said something about, well, they call it, it's pretty much their pet.
Because we said that.
Yeah, the lion was actually, they treated the lion as a pet. And then Alda says something about,
we treat the lion as a pet, even though it's technically a devolved version. And
Yeah.
Alda said something about monkeys.
He said, what do we do with monkeys? I was like, what? I was like, well, maybe some people. And then he said another thing about as pets. It was funny. He had to be here to get it.
Yeah, Alda said, no, to keep them as pets.
Yeah.
And that was completely not what we expected. No.
No one clipped it. We set fire at the butcher's camp. Oh wait, where did they take the animals? I'm sorry, Ada. It was funny though.
You destroyed their smaller encampments, so they must be there. Most of the walls collapsed centuries ago, but the ones that still stand are mountain strong.
Trust me, I say a bunch of stupid stuff that people get on me about.
Look, it's not even us making fun of Auda. It's making fun of the fact that we completely misunderstood what he said.
Yeah.
This one's pet monkey, not the preserve. She's very swift and very sneaky. If you use Numaya's training whistle...
We completely had the wrong context for what he said. That's why it's funny, because
yeah, because I just happened to say something about... Yeah, I was out of context because I just happened to say something about the lion and the Khajiit having sex. Well, actually I said make babies, but... Alright, I'll deal with in the rescue.
Oh, there's the monkey.
My best ranchman El Halem will accompany you. He has sharp eyes and knows the prowl better than most. Oh, I hope we're not too late.
It's all in good
If
fun,
something
Alda.
happens to this one sweet boy Milksop.
What would you say if I told you I already rescued Honeydew?
This one wishes she...
I had to go rescue Honeydew myself because I wasn't done picking the quest up.
Did it count as you rescuing it?
No, because I was still in the middle of picking the quest up.
Okay. I wasn't making fun of it.
I'm not making fun of it.
I was making fun of the fact that I misunderstood what he said.
very sorry.
Sorry, Ada. Nonetheless. Runs off to tame a monkey and wow. Oh no, Debbie.
A few moments later.
I think God knows it's all
She'll find her way home.
not
We
serious.
have more work to do.
Mm-hmm. How do we get in? Oh, we have to enter. Okay.
Honeydew. Bit high up there.
Where's
Maybe
Honeydew? I got the other
Marmalade can
one.
unlock it for us.
Hints. Unlock the outpost gate. Well, how? I think I already did Honeydew. Or you did.
It still says I have to do Honeydew.
Did you go get the Sky Shard?
No, I was about ready to. I'm trying to figure out how to have to get the Honeydew.
Honeydew is... Oh, you don't have to get up to him. You just have to call the... You have to blow the whistle.
Where's my whistle at? Oh, there it is. Oh, the monkey unlocks Honeydew.
Well done. Let's keep moving.
Alright. I got it.
So it says, hint, unlock the outpost gate.
I must have a different quest than you.
Door's
Oh,
locked,
there it
eh?
goes. Now it says it.
Oh, I'm assuming the training
Marmalade
whistle.
can fit through the crack there.
What? Okay. You can come to the front door. I made it in.
Oh. I was trying to find another way.
There's a dead tiger here. Pisses me off. Poor tiger.
I hear a live tiger somewhere.
It's a lioness.
Oh, lion.
Off with you, Sugar Belly. Now,
Sugar
another
Belly.
locked door, eh? I bet Marmalade could nick a key off that
Wait,
drunken
her
guard.
name is Sugarbelly?
Yep.
Interesting. Very interesting name. Wait, whistle from Marmalade. Is that right here?
Yeah, looks like
Who's Marmalade? Is that the monkey?
I think.
Where's Marmalade? There he is. Yep, that's the monkey. Interesting name for a monkey, honestly. If I were to name something Marmalade, I would probably think, you know, a bear, like Paddington Bear.
I would think food.
Who is this person following us? Who are you?
That's the one dude that's supposed to follow us.
But the thing is like, look at how he's following us. Look at him. Look at this. What is he doing?
He's being creepy.
He's being very creepy. Well, like, what the hell?
Milksop, he's alive. Let's set him loose. That's all of
Milksop.
it. Meet you back at the ranch.
Milksop. Okay, interesting name for a lion. I keep mixing up. all
Yeah, I
of
said tiger earlier too.
He just disappeared.
You never seen disappearing lion?
Well, I guess the lion is a rogue.
I kept it that juke though well.
Oh, did you get knocked off?
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Alright, I think we're good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to log off in about 11 minutes.
Alright, no problem. Sorry, just had to buy Outriders. Yeah, that goes live tomorrow, doesn't it? I need to change my stream tablet. We were gonna play it today, but the other person we were playing with wasn't able to make it today, so. Probably gonna skip it.
Maya's favorite ranch hand. When Milksop and Sneaky Marmalade returned, this one knew you would not be
Well, then
far
Case has to go
behind.
do something, so. Obviously, Ammos, did they all come? Did they all make it back safely?
They did. Numaya's sweet boy is a little shaken. Although Numaya wishes she could take a break, but stalls need raking, troughs need filling. Our rancher's work is never finished.
I'll probably buy it, but I just don't know if I'm buying it right now or later. How long do you think it'll take for the Prowl to recover?
From the poachers? Not long.
Don't you pick up from where you left off in the beta?
Years? Your attacks on the poachers will allow honest,
That's what I
conscientious
read.
hunters to return to
Not
the
from the beta,
prowl.
but from the
With their
demo.
help, we might be able to find a way to restore what we lost.
Which wasn't very far for us, but
Possibly.
you should carry over, yes. But I think that's what I thought it said. I wasn't 100% certain, but I'll just restart. You think hunters will help to bring animals back to the Prowl?
Of course, Walker. There's nothing more wretched than a hunter with no beast to hunt. They will conserve
We didn't
what
get the
we
max
have and
level,
protect
so
what remains until the calves
it's a
are
max
calves.
demo
Only great
level.
fools would do otherwise, yes?
Level 6. Let's go with this one. You know, I don't have my animal companion yet. Wait. When do I get my animal companion? That's an animal companion thing, so. I don't know. We're just gonna go with this one right here. And go to something real quick while KaceC's still around.
We can do the find the source of the undead.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to get my runes. Alright. How far away is this thing? Alright. They're dead. Yeah, when KaceC goes, I might switch to my main for about half hour and probably just switch to my main for half hour and do a quest or 2 or 3, however long I can go until I end my stream. But yeah, I don't know if I'll restart Outriders or not. I didn't really get that far as it was.
This one is
I did not expect to see you in this desolate place, Walker. Did Captain
Neither
Navarro
Amar
send you?
sent me to
Or
find
have
the
you
source.
come to join us
The
as
dead
we
that-
hunt the dragon
Oh.
that killed so many of our war? Then our missions coincide. We can work together to destroy the undead and slay the dragon. It will be
Amar
glorious.
said you
When
should
we finish with
return
the
to
hunting and the
Riverwall.
slaying, we can report our success to Lord Gareshri. I do not take orders from that old battle mage. Besides, the blood of Khajiiti warriors cries for vengeance. To disregard that cry, that is not a shame, I guess.
Powerful words.
No.
But it sounds
I must
risky.
do this. I must strike back and show my people. The worthy life is full of risk, Walker. I assumed you knew that, given what you do. I will tell you a secret, though. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. As long as I wear it, Jode watches over
Yeah,
me
pet
and
that
provides
connects
his
to Jude. I'm trying to hurry up
to
because
Jode,
I know KaceC's go here
yes,
soon.
but also to my family and heritage. I suppose you could call it an heirloom. It helps me in my role as agent for Lord Gareshri, and that is all I will say about it. Now, let us go inside and find the necromancer and the dragon.
Okay, I guess we don't go that way.
Foul creatures, cut them down.
Alright. Do we pass it?
I don't know. Maybe it was this way. Nope.
So that's the entrance, I think.
Yep. I meant this way.
You mean the way we're already going?
No, this is the other direction, actually.
I don't know. I get lost in caves. Are you sure? I remember
They
this.
both led the same way? Jesus.
So we just have to go way down and around, I guess.
Oh, no, wait, no, they went right. We went left. Didn't we?
No, look at the map. Look at the map.
In the beginning.
We're going the right way. We gotta go down around.
Okay, we're going the right way. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just a down and around thing.
I see. So if we follow the wooden path, we'll make it.
We should. I don't think there's any turnoffs or anything. Oh, you don't need me.
Nightblade is pretty fun.
Like a warden too.
Mm-hmm.
They got some nice DPS, and I also have healing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Utility.
Yep.
I thought you went dropping off that there.
Our enemy awaits by claw.
I thought
Destroy
there
the
would be an invisible
necromancer!
wall, honestly.
No more excuses. No more delays. Double your reanimated body. March at the head of Euraxia's force. Far enough, little insects. You dare challenge Mulamnir?
Dragonfire, move!
Oh, the dragon in the sky. I heard a voice, but I didn't know what it was.
Oh, we're outside? Huh.
Sorta, kinda.
Here's the exit.
The other exit.
Oh.
Oh, he's bringing it back.
Little morsel. Mulamnir would talk to you. Look upon Mulamnir in despair, morsel. You have no chance against me, no chance at all. But Mulamnir can be merciful. Come, let us talk.
You see the KaceC defense force, and now you expect me to talk to you?
Mulamnir wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Euraxia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers, and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious.
So you expect us to surrender?
You and Abner Thorn are insignificant. But even an infinitesimal flea can irritate after it crawls beneath the scales. I offer you one last chance to survive. If you and the battle mage leave elsewhere, my brothers and I will not hunt you down.
And if we refuse to leave?
Then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to elsewhere. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear
I like
you
a challenge.
apart.
The next death I'm going to...
promises Mulamnir, whose claws have dealt 1,000 deaths.
The next death I deal is going to be yours.
Leave elsewhere, little morsel. Tell the battle mage, if I see you again,
Five Claw, are you all right? I heard what the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp.
Chimera, what happened after you leaped off the cliff?
I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for.
It wants Abner Thorn and me to leave elsewhere.
We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Euraxia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmen throne
I'm
now.
recalling to the Starhaven Way Shrine.
Alright. I need to go to Riverhold and form Dash and Abner Thorn.
Yes, you must do that. I will join you after I take care of the remains of my soldiers. They died bravely and deserve to receive the proper sacraments. Go to Riverhold. I will see you there.
I guess it's this one. Alright, is that it for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hand in this quest and that'll be it.
Alright. Actually, we only have about 14 minutes. I'm not going to be able to do much more on my other characters. I might just go ahead and end a little bit early. I got something on me. Wonder when I get my pet. Oh, like there. I can't wait for my new PC to get here. But that's still like almost a month away because it's like the 21st or something where it's saying of April.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help.
I just got back, Caldwell. Tell me what's wrong.
Did I mention the dreams? Visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone.
Gone? What was gone?
The betrayer's head, the dreams, the visions, they drew me there, but someone got to it before I did. I have the strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. It could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something bad is about to happen.
You think the betrayer's head was something to do with the dragons?
Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. Oh, Abner wants to see you. He's in the town hall with the cat general.
I'll go find Abner Thurin.
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Goreshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead?
Chimera killed the necromancer in the mountain. Bazira had an army of them.
You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report?
I spoke to the dragon Lomar. He said that Zura was his puppet. He told us to leave elsewhere.
My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving elsewhere, I think not. Obviously this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you.
Have you spoke to Codwell? He's worried about that disturbing grave where you sent me to meet him.
Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her.
Why not try that? Let's go talk to your half-sister and Remen.
A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. Here, take this. Gareshri gave it to me, but I refuse to accept payment for my services. A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmon to expect us. I imagine my half-sister will treat us at my station and agree to the meeting. Attend to any other matters if you must, then see me when you're ready to leave.
We should come up with a plan for negotiating with your I forgot her
It
name.
just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends. Oh, and you. Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet.
You just called me a pretty face. You want to be your valet?
Consider it obfuscation to hide your true purpose. We don't want to give Euraxia a reason to react poorly to overtures of reconciliation.
Euraxia.
Not that I expect to reach an accord, but still. Meet me in Rimmon and we'll enter the palace together.
I'll meet you in Rimmon.
Go on, go on. I'm capable of traveling to Rimmon on my own. We'll meet up at the city gates and go to the palace from there. I'm relatively certain Euraxia will honor the parley, but be prepared for anything. She's still a Tharn, after all.
Tell me more about your half-sister, Eurixa.
We're not very close, in case I haven't made that abundantly clear. Euraxia is an accomplished mage in her own right. My younger sibling has always been ambitious, but I didn't realize the extent of her aspirations until the Frostfall coup.
The Frostfall coup?
About 6 years ago or so, while Emperor Varen was busy with his rebellion, Euraxia took advantage of the confusion to lead a column of Nibonese mercenaries into northern Elsewhere. She declared herself Queen of Rimmon and its adjacent fiefs.
And everybody just let her do that?
Of course not. The Khajiit call her the Usurper Queen, remember? Once Varen became Emperor, he had other problems to worry about. Same with Queen Irene. As long as the Alliance War occupies her forces, the Khajiit are on their own out here.
Alright. Let me get something real quick.
Alrighty, BD, I'm gonna head off. You have a great night.
Alright, good night. Thanks for joining me.
Of course. We'll do this more often. Aaron's gonna be on tomorrow if we want to continue this, or...
Yeah, we can figure something out.
Sounds good. Have a good night, Auda. Hope you have a lovely evening. See you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, we only have about 10 minutes left, so I think I'm probably going to end it right here. Let me see something real quick. Make sure my titles did change. So that way if someone sees them later. So yeah, so I'm gonna find someone to raid. Like I said, I only have about, well, now I only have about 9 more minutes left. So no reason to really switch character and to do anything. So let's see who's on. I think we're going to raid KaceC. Let me go out, check on his page, make sure all's good.
We need calm.
Sorry, commercial came on. I'm guessing he's still gonna be going. Yeah, he's right in the middle of the dungeon right now, so that's good. So let me get the raid set up. Have a good night, BD. BD. What did I say, BD? Have a good night, Alda. I don't know why I said my own name. Alright, let me get KaceC set up. Alright, let's send this party on over to KaceC. Show him our love. He's a former, he's a fellow guildmate, and I raid with him. It looks like he is in a dungeon right now. I don't know if he's in there with his rogue or DK, because I know it says he's leveling, or if he's doing a key right now. We'll go and see. So, have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow around the same time. Bye.